Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
Jeff, you've been busy tracking a heat advisory for our area.
We've got another one tomorrow, but likely they're gone for the weekend.
Okay.
Maybe back next week. We'll have to wait and see. But there's going to be at least some temporary relief out there just in time for Saturday and Sunday. Let's talk about how things are going to change. Our next weather maker, a cold front. Yes, it's not going to get cold. But we are going to see at least a little bit of a drop in temperature and a little bit of a drop in the humidity. And here in mid to late summer, that's about as best that we can hope for. But we at least have that rolling in and working for us heading into the weekend. We're also going to watch for a few thunderstorms coming with this front. It is possible we pick up a stronger severe storm. That's certainly a possibility. Less heat and less humidity heading into the weekend. So we are watching that. We're watching this as well. We gave you the heads up about this last night at 10 o'clock that we have some Saharan dust moving on in. This is not unusual to see this traverse the Atlantic and sometimes get steered and here across parts of the south and the southeast part of the country. And we've already seen that today. If you notice the haze, that was it. If it even smelled a little dusty, I know it did here on top of Montesano, that was the reason why. And that dust is going to continue to be in play tomorrow. We will see, on a positive note, maybe a nice sunrise in the morning with that dust in the air. However, the downside is that if you have respiratory problems, this just aggravates it. So you may want to limit time outdoors during the day tomorrow until we do get some improvement over the weekend. That front will also help to thin out the Saharan dust as we head through the weekend as well. So things will get a little bit better with the air quality behind that front Saturday and Sunday. We are dry for now. Wave 31 Triple Doppler, not picking up any rainfall, but we expect that to change late in the day tomorrow. Let's show you the latest here with Future Radar. This is an update from what I had for you at 5 and 6 o'clock. Mostly clear at the moment. Some clouds start to roll in the morning, and you do notice maybe a few showers just outside the area. Most of those are probably going to die out before they reach us. But won't rule out maybe an isolated shower there first thing in the morning out towards the shoals. Midday tomorrow, not a whole lot going on. But then as we reach afternoon, here we go, 5 o'clock, a little scattering of some showers popping up in advance of that cold front. And we will see these perhaps increase in coverage through early evening, 8 o'clock on your Friday, not raining everywhere, but a few spots seeing some shower and thunderstorm activity. And then by midnight tomorrow night, it's gone, and we are not anticipating any other wet weather heading into the weekend. Latest on the severe weather outlook, we are at a level 1 risk on a scale of 1 to 5. So just like earlier this week when we had some severe thunderstorm warnings, that's a possibility tomorrow. Storms will have the potential not only produce heavy rain and frequent lightning, but perhaps some strong gusty wind that could knock down a few trees or knock out some power in a few areas. So we'll be watching that for the end of the day tomorrow. As if all that wasn't enough, we've got some storm chances. We've got Saharan dust. We've got the tropics. National Hurricane Center watching a well-defined tropical wave here moving through the northern islands of the Caribbean. The track is going to take this towards Florida, the Gulf of Mexico. They're putting the chance at development now at 70%. Some of the computer models showing potential tracks of this, again, Florida or the eastern Gulf looks to be in play. We're looking at development chances coming by the end of the weekend and on into the beginning of next week. Debbie, the next name on the list, and needless to say, if you have a trip planned either to Florida or that northern Gulf Coast region, you're going to need to check back with us for the latest updates as they come on in heading into early next week. For us tomorrow, climb to the 80s in the morning. We'll hit the 90s tomorrow afternoon, and once again, feels like temperatures around or above that 100-degree mark. These are your highs: 94 for Muscle Shoals, same in Huntsville, 92 in Scottsboro, and we'll go 92 in Decatur tomorrow. Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day after we get past tomorrow. Little relief this weekend, slightly lower temperatures, slightly less humidity. Both Saturday and Sunday are looking dry. Next week starts off dry as well. We heat back into the mid-90s for highs, and then towards the end of next week may begin to bring in some low-end rain chances once again.